Maine lawmakers are considering a handful of LGBTQ+ related bills this session. Today, the Judiciary Committee heard from the public about why they should or should not support gender-affirming care.
One bill would increase medical care for transgender minors. The other is known as the SHIELD bill, which would protect medical privacy of minors who are looking for this care. News Center Maine's Jackie Mundry has the latest from the committee room.
And esteemed colleagues of the Joint Standing Committee.
House Democrats are proposing two bills that they say would better support transgender youth. LD 535, proposed by Representative Erin Sheehan, aims to support teens between 16 and 18 years old, even if they don't have permission from their parents, particularly if the teenager has been diagnosed with gender dysmorphia or a medical professional thinks the teen will harm themselves if they don't get that care.
The goal of this proposal is to protect the lives of young trans people who will certainly be harmed by a delay in receiving gender-affirming care.
That's age appropriate.
The other bill, LD 1735, proposed by Representative Lori Osher, would protect medical providers who perform this care from criminal prosecution by authorities in other states.
That's why we're calling it a shield, because we're protecting Mainers. And the people they treat should also be protected.
People like Rory Turnbell. They are 16 years old and identify as a non-binary trans person. They testified in front of the Judiciary Committee about the first time they put on a chest binder and felt more like themselves. They tell me they felt supported by their family, and coming out at school wasn't that scary.
I kind of just showed up and I was like, hey, this is the name I use, this is the pronouns I use. And of course there was like a lot of questions, but they kind of came to know me as someone who's willing to answer those questions.
Not everyone is in favor of this bill, including medical professionals.
As physicians, we know that the brain development is ongoing through adolescence into early adulthood.
Medical professionals add these hormones and surgeries can harm a young person.
It significantly increases risks of myocardial infarction, stroke, diabetes, thrombotic embolism as adults, and that mortality is increased up to 50% over the general population.
Well, Turnbell says these bills would.
Showing other kids like me in Maine that they are wanted here.
This week, the Judiciary Committee heard two bills on gender-affirming care for LGBTQ+ youth. Next week, the committee will continue to hear issues on LGBTQ+ related issues. First, a bill that would not allow teachers to call students by a different pronoun without their parents' consent, and another that would not allow transgender girls to participate in girls' sports. In Augusta, Jackie Mundry, News Center Maine.